Greetings and welcome to another Alpha Magnus review. Today we've got the, who knows what it is, it's Street Sharks. I found this at Ross. I had not picked this wave up yet, only to find out that this wave is kind of getting hard to find, so I ended up grabbing him on Big Bad for retail, but don't really know what I'm going to do with streaks. It's annoying. At the show, this is Dr. Piranoid here. By Hooker Crook, yada yada yada. It's the bad guy, the main bad guy from the series. This is the second bad guy in this series. We've gotten all four of the main Street Sharks now, so that's good. But I'm unsure how this is gonna proceed, because these have already ended up at Burlington. Sorry, it was Burlington. That's where it was. So it already had this thing ripped off. The only reason that I probably got it was because this was already ripped. So thanks to whoever ripped this, saved me a couple bucks, because those couple bucks are going to get spent on getting the streaks, I think. A little disappointing that I can't just purchase this at retail. I've only seen this one guy at a Target once. The Street Sharks sell out, and then they don't get replenished, and then they say, hey, they didn't sell well. Smart. If your area is the opposite and I actually got these in and they sat, let me know where that is so I can head out there and buy all your stuff. Let's see what we got here. So, a couple of these. Yeah, I don't know why my area, these things blew out. But I have heard my area is a little weird. So we've got, the other disappointment that I have with this line is that there is no base for this bottom. So I might have to design that. Maybe I'll put that up on Thingiverse or something. So here he is. This is the Dr. Piranoid figure. I do also have somewhere around here a human version that I printed out. Maybe I'll do a little side-by-side of that once I get them all done. He has... Man, this is tight. Don't like that too much. Same basic stuff as a Motu Origins figure. Let me point this down a little bit there. Got a waist. Got arms. Looks like a shooting thing that I didn't realize was already activated. And then he's got his hook claw here for clawing some sharks. I don't know if you could take these guys apart. I don't think you can easily. Not that I really need to. But he does have this action figure here, which is pretty nifty. Just like the old one had. Ankle swivel tilts. This is the part that wasn't really wanting to move earlier. Was his knee. There. This one's fine. This one's locked. I don't know what the... There we go. It was just a little locked. So there it goes. Now what I have been doing is I've been taking the tops off of here. And putting them on the bottom, because then at least they're somewhat stable. Like that. And then hanging them from here. It seems to be working pretty well. So I'll probably just keep doing that. This is nice because you can make giant things out of them, but not really necessary. I do like that this is clear. Don't believe you can take that off. No. This guy does seem kind of cheap, and it feels like he should have some more stuff, like maybe some pipes or something going here. Maybe I'll do that later. Who knows? Definitely glad to have Dr. Piranoid, and when I get my big Slamu in, I'll also be happy to have him. Aside from that, I really only need Moby Lick and I can't even remember that dude's name now. There was a guy with a couple bad guys. Gary Chalk did the voice for one of them. Why am I forgetting his name now? Anyway, there's a few bad guys that I want, and then Moby Lick and the guy with the mullet and guitar. I don't remember. Rox. I think it was just ROXX or something like that. Terrible. That's about all I need from this line, and then I'm done. And I feel like maybe it's getting cut a little too soon, being that I never saw these at Walmart. I know they're available on their website, but I feel like people just don't know that they're out there. It's one of those lines. If you agree or disagree, please leave a message below. And until next time, I'm Alpha Magnus. This is a toy.